and Scott or the Scottman. We're here to do a drive video this evening. We are going to be driving M6 in its entirety going east from I-196 all the way to I-96. So we're starting off here at the western end of M6. We are over near like the Hudsonville area. It's like we're like in the southwestern parts of Grand Rapids at the moment. And what's cool about M6 is that this is a bypass around, or a freeway bypass going around Grand Rapids. And I believe this freeway was only constructed over like just a couple decades ago, or a little over that, just a little bit over that. Because before this freeway was constructed, if you're coming over from like the east side of the state, or even like Lansing, and you want to go like to Holland or Saugatuck or South Haven, you pretty much had to always go through downtown Grand Rapids. Okay, yeah, this video is not going to be super long because we only have 17 miles to go until we get to I-96, which is where this video ends, and also where this freeway ends. So anyway, so it's like you had to always go through downtown Grand Rapids, and of course things can get a little busy because of with being Michigan's second largest city. So it's nice that they made this freeway bypass, because M6 is, I think it's the only state highway in Michigan that is entirely a freeway. And I think it's that way. It's like, I don't know why it's not an interstate, unless they did not want like a spur interstate to end at another spur interstate. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say though. But yeah, as you can tell, like, I'm filming this right around sunset, because I believe sunset's like another hour, sorry, another 10 minutes from now. So I might have to turn up the brightness in this video when I do the edits. It's hard to say though. See, a little fun fact, I wanted to film this video back in September when I went out to Grand Rapids, when I filmed some videos out there, but I had to get back to the east side of the state at a certain point in time, and I could only do one drive video in the Grand Rapids area. So I figure, since I'm coming back from southwest Michigan, and I just filmed the video on I-196, coming up from 994 going into M40 south of Holland, I was like, might as well film this video while I'm at it too. It's like, yeah, the sun is still trying to shine its way onto the land. It's like, it's not sunset yet. It's like, hold the phone. Anyway, so this is a nice freeway bypass. You want to get around Grand Rapids altogether when you're going from the southwest part of the state and going over to Lansing or Detroit, Flint, Port Huron, or vice versa. Because, yeah, when you look at it, the freeway is only like 17, 18, or maybe less than 19 miles long. So it's not all that long. It's like right now we're like in the southern suburbs of Grand Rapids right now. I think this is either Grandville or Kentwood. I'm not entirely sure. So I know Kentwood comes to the south a little bit, but also goes a little bit to the east of Grand Rapids. No, this isn't Kentwood yet. We're still west of 131. This is likely Grandville, either Grandville or Wyoming. A lot of clouds out to the east. And here we're about to approach the exit for Highway 131. And the interchange is just up ahead. So yeah, if you go Highway 31 south, that'll take you down to Kalamazoo, and then continue further south down to Three Rivers, and eventually ends at the Indiana Toll Road, just across the Michigan-Indiana border. Or you go north on 131, that'll take you up to the suburb of Wyoming, and also downtown Grand Rapids. You can get a cool view of downtown Grand Rapids when you go north on 131. And then 131 north from Grand Rapids, that'll take you up to like Big Rapids, Cadillac, and eventually ends in Petoskey. And then you can't see it on camera. If you look way off to the left, you can even see the skyscrapers for downtown Grand Rapids. And Grand Rapids is a cool city. I do need to head out to Grand Rapids more often because it's only a couple hours or so away from the Metro Detroit area, even just for like day trips. The only reason why I stayed 2 nights in Grand Rapids when I did the videos over there back in early September is mainly because I wanted to do like a full restaurant tour. I wanted to film everything in one weekend, and plus too, I wanted to try some of the beers too. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but I wanted to try a couple breweries while I was there because it is Beer City, USA. It's like you have to have something, even as a non-alcoholic beer. So I figure to sample some of the beers there, it's like I'd be better off just staying there and not having to worry about having to drive. Yep. So 9 miles to go till we get to I-96. Yeah, we're starting to get over toward the Kentwood area now. Which is one of the southern and southeastern suburbs of Grand Rapids. And there's a tiny portion that even goes east of Grand Rapids up toward I-96, but very briefly. Yeah, like when I look at the video camera as I'm recording this, I probably will need to increase the brightness a little bit, so that way it doesn't look too dark. And yeah, this section over here, you got like a lot of different fast food restaurants, stores. Yeah, you even got a Chick-fil-A over there too. I see a Chick-fil-A, Bob Evans. Although Bob Evans is a dine-in restaurant, or a chain restaurant. And also, I saw Wendy's, I see a Logan's, Panera Bread, Qdoba, saw a sushi place. There's different stores too, like Meijer, Target, Aldi. Oh, there's even an Applebee's over there too. It's a big shopping area. Sunset right now. It's like, yeah, if I wasn't filming this video, I almost could have stopped over at Holland State Park and watched the beautiful sunset. That's alright. Because again, I live in the state of Michigan, so it's easy to get out to the west side of the state. It only takes like 2 or 3 hours. So if I want to catch a beautiful sunset, yeah, it's a little bit of a drive, but I can do it. Of course, the only catch is it's like I'll have another 2 or 3 hours of a drive back, unless I was to get a hotel for the night or something. sure these are truly high clouds or not. That could just be low clouds or something. It's hard to say. Could be a little bit of haze too. It is supposed to get cloudy tomorrow because we do got rain coming tomorrow evening. Not just for where I live, but also this side of the state too. So I think there's an area of low pressure that's coming up from Texas that's going to bring in some rain. Sunset, yeah, the skies and the horizon they look pretty cool, I have to say. So coming up here, this is the exit for M37 or Broadmoor Avenue. We take that north on M37, that turns into Beltline Avenue. M37 goes through like the eastern suburbs of Grand Rapids, and eventually gets you up to I-96. Basically about like a mile and a half to the south of the Frederick Meyer Gardens. And an M37 south from here that continues to the south. I know there's a pretty nice village called Caledonia that's several miles to the south of here. Like another few miles to go. So not too much more, I would say. And it's probably a good time because, yeah, we're now approaching sunset, so it's only going to get darker. And I'm filming this video 2 days before Halloween, so a bunch of ghosts and goblins, skeletons, vampires, werewolves, and zombies are going to be out and about. I'm just kidding, but in costume maybe, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Halloween parties this weekend. And yeah, right now we are to the south of the International Airport for Grand Rapids. You can get to it either from I-96. There's an exit just to the west of M-6 that you can take to get over to the airport. And you can also head to the airport from the M37 exit if you go north. And then just wiggle your way over to the airport a little bit. And yeah, they got some road work coming up ahead, but they're doing some work at the Interchange with I-96, as well as some construction on I-96 as well. Because yeah, right now as I'm filming this video, they got the ramp going to the west closed. But thankfully the ramp going east toward Lansing is open, which is good because otherwise it'd be even longer for me to head home. So this was a short video, like maybe that's only gonna be maybe 15-16 minutes long because another mile to go will be at I-96. But yeah, it's pretty nice to film a video around sunset for once. Different change of scenery. Alright, so we're approaching the exit for I-96 and the end of M-6. So we have filmed the entirety of M-6 going east from I-196 near Hudsonville and Grandville, Michigan, going all the way to I-96 just to the east of the Grand Rapids Airport. East of Grand Rapids. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thanks for watching, and this is Scott of the Scottman895 here from M-6, going right by the Grand Rapids Airport east of Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we'll cut out the video when we go over the Grand River.